Hey, what's up, hempsters? Tyler Hoff here with HempAware, and on this quick video I want to walk you through the new 12-step hemp marketing blueprint that we just created. It's an infographic, so it's visual, allows you to at least have a framework of all the most important things that you can be doing as a hemp company to get more leads, more sales, more interest, more raving fans, and brand ambassadors out there spreading the good word about your company and products. So I just want to do a really quick walkthrough. The link in the description will go right to this page so you can really get deep into it. Or if you need help with any aspect of this blueprint, just reach out to us today. Click this button here, book a call, or there'll also be a link in the description where you can book a free 15 to 20 minute call with us to go over any challenges or struggles that you might be dealing with as far as getting customers or converting your traffic and leads into sales. So let's get into this. So step number one, or principle number one in this 12-step blueprint, is know your why. Knowing how to do something and knowing what to do is one thing, but if you don't have that foundational why, the purpose behind why you're doing what you're doing, then you can oftentimes get stuck and lost and give up because you don't have that deeper purpose and deeper mission and vision and dream behind doing what you're doing. So those days that you wake up and you just don't feel like doing anything, having that why at the forefront of your mind can give you that fuel and give you that energy to take the actions that you need in order to succeed. So clearly define your mission and purpose, understanding the deeper reason behind your business, which ultimately drives the strategy moving forward. So why is more important than how. Step two, identify your target audience, otherwise known as a customer avatar or an ideal customer profile. And the reason why you need to know this is if you try to sell to everyone, you end up selling to no one. And you can't just be Amazon from day one. Amazon started out selling books. So if you know exactly what you're offering and to who and what their pains are, what their challenges, what their hopes and dreams, what their visions are, then you can clearly articulate how your products will help them overcome those challenges, and they're a lot more likely to listen to you and what you have to offer. So create that customer avatar and inform all of your marketing, all of your messaging moving forward. Number three is brand consistency. The more consistent you are with your branding, and what does that mean? I don't just mean using your logo all over the place. I mean using the same words, the same messaging, the same colors, the same font styles. The more consistent you are showing up on all the different marketing channels, whether it's email, print ads, billboards, in magazines, stickers, on your website, social media, all of these places, when you're consistent across all these places, it creates loyalty. People can remember you, and when they see you again, they'll remember who you are and you'll be familiar to them. And when they are ready to make a buying decision, they're a lot more likely to choose you as their solution. So consistency leads to loyalty. Step four, content marketing. And content marketing is a powerful tool for creating authority, creating credibility, creating trust, because when you put goodwill into the marketplace and you help people with free information that's actually valuable, then they're a lot more likely to invest in whatever it is that you have to offer. So just constantly putting out that goodwill as audios or videos or written content, whatever it is that you can create, just do it. Pick some channels and be consistent with it. because you'll get more opportunities for people to engage with your brand and help carry them down that customer journey. Number 5 is lead generation. By creating all this content and goodwill out in the marketplace, then you can ultimately get people to engage with your company, but give you something that you can exchange with them for a piece of their contact information, whether it's an email or a phone number, a way for you to re-engage them and follow up with them. Getting their email address is one of the most powerful ways to be able to follow up and carry them down that customer journey. Some of the most popular lead magnets out there are like free ebooks, PDFs, white papers, checklists, free coupons, discounts, consultations, like whatever it is that you can provide for free that's valuable. You're a lot more likely to get people to share their information with you so you can follow up with them. So leads are fuel to more money. Don't forget it, and start creating those leads and lead magnets. Number 6, SEO and keywords. Search engine optimization. That's what SEO stands for. And so it's essential to optimize your website for significant volume keywords. And even if somebody, is searching, like say 100 people are searching for CBD tincture or hemp hoodie or hemp blanket or hemp seeds, whatever it is that you offer, as long as you become an authority and create content and optimize your pages for those keywords and do the research by using tools such as Ahrefs, SEMrush, and Google Keyword Planner, just to name a few. If you do the research, figure out what people are searching for, figure out how competitive the keywords are, and here's a little tip. Find long tail keywords like local searches. So if somebody's looking for hemp restaurant in Los Angeles or hemp clothing in Chicago, like just whatever it is that you offer, adding additional keywords to the main keyword and trying to rank for a long tail keyword, those tend to be a lot lower competition, therefore much easier to rank for. So show up for what people are looking for. And remember, if you need help with any of these steps, our agency is happy to help. Just book a discovery call, link in the description, and we can go over some strategies and tactics so that you're prepared to get those leads and convert them into sales. Social media engagement is step 7. Be everywhere your customers are. So when you do that target market research and you find out where your ideal customers are hanging out, that's where you want to show up. Whether it's in magazines or physically at live events or on certain social media platforms, maybe YouTube, like wherever it is that your target market is hanging out, you're going to want to show up in front of them there. So LinkedIn tends to be more professional, older people. Instagram, TikTok are typically younger generations, and YouTube's pretty much all ages, so you can't go wrong with YouTube. But social media engagement, you want to create content that is engaging, that gets people to comment, ask questions, share their opinions, and share the content itself. So making it engaging, high value, helps create brand awareness, but it also just makes it so that you're online, you have a presence. Because if somebody goes to look up your brand and they can't find you on any social platforms, they may think that you're a fly-by-night operation and that you're not the real deal. So just being present on the platforms that they hang out is essential. So show up where your customers are. Email marketing, possibly one of the most powerful tools in all marketing. And without email marketing, I would say it's almost impossible to run any sort of marketing campaign. You can certainly do paid ads, but once people come from paid ads to your website or to a landing page or a squeeze page where you get them to give you their information, you have to follow up with them, and email is how to do that. So regularly communicate with your audience through newsletters, personalized emails, and maintain engagement to drive sales. So I recommend emailing a minimum of once a week. If you can do 2-3 times. Obviously, if people aren't engaging with your emails, or if you notice your unsubscribe rate going up, you can curtail that a little bit. But the more you can segment your messages for the right people with the right message, even in email, you're going to have an upwards of a $42 return per every dollar that you spend. So it's an incredible investment in ROI. So keep up with the email marketing. Creating clear calls to action, number 9. So ensure that every piece of marketing that you create has a clear, concise call to action. Whether it's sign up for my ebook or get your free coupon, enter your email here, like whatever it is, click here to buy now. Tell them exactly what you want them to do, because people are distracted and they often need help being told what to do in order for them to take that action. So if you don't ask for the sale, if you don't ask for the conversion, you're more than likely not going to get it. So clear calls to action is number 9. All right, 3 more here. Customer feedback and testimonials. Once you get customers, then you want them to become ambassadors. You want them to go out there and spread the good word and tell their friends and family. So you need to give them resources and tools and make it easy for them. Maybe you have an affiliate program or some sort of discount or rewards program. So if they share, they're going to get kickbacks and share their testimonials, or maybe for sharing a review or testimonial, give them something in return, so that it creates this viral sharing flow, so to speak. So create viral growth machine with customer feedback and testimonials. So have something in place to ask people for that review, ask them for the testimonials, and then give them resources to go out and share the good word about your products and services. Number 11, data-driven decisions. So without tracking, monitoring, and measuring your marketing, how are you going to know what's working? You have to have analytics. You have to have a dashboard. You have to know where people are falling off on that customer journey. So if they're landing on your page, but then they're not giving you their email in exchange for your lead magnet, what does that conversion rate look like? Maybe it's your offer. Maybe it's the value that you're giving is not good enough. Like you've got to figure out the CRO of every step of the funnel, the conversion rate optimization strategy for each step of that buyer journey, and just continually iterate, create A/B tests, and track and monitor as much as you possibly can, so you know what you can improve to get better return. All right, and final is content calendar. Develop a content calendar to ensure a consistent flow of valuable information to your audience, keeping your brand at top of mind. Remember, if you're out there consistently creating content, whether it's once a week or every single day or multiple times a day, just be consistent, because that's going to put the goodwill into the marketplace, and it's going to allow you to have more touch points with your audience. They say nowadays people have to engage with your brand or company at least 10, 12, 13 times before they make a buying decision. So the more content you have out there, the more likelihood they're going to interact with you more often, and shrink that duration of time between becoming interested or aware to becoming a buying and paying customer. So be consistent. Go out there, repurpose your content. If you have a podcast or you're making videos, repurpose that information into smaller snippets and put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on LinkedIn, Facebook, wherever you can. But at least choose 2 platforms and just be consistent. Even if it's one platform, just be consistent, because consistency is the key to success nonetheless. So go make it hempin', and book a call today if you want to jump on a discovery call and have us do a walkthrough of your marketing and an audit. Take a look at your website, your messaging, your branding, and see if we can help you optimize it and scale your sales so that you can create a healthier, happier world with hemp. Let's make it hempin'. Have a great day. Peace.